welcome to Toylar's TV. I mean, the intro's 2 fish here from first cast. I mean, I left it out there because I had a little bite from this one, I think, because it was a bit of a big one. I saw the other little knob, brung it in, it's quite heavy, but that's first cast, and yeah, cheers. The pension casting's just not working out for me, so I'm going to give it a different type of cast. I'm not going to say nothing until it comes out of the water. Definitely something there's proof that we're actually getting some fish out here. Cheers. Right, today I'm using a flapper style 1 up, 1 down. Just 1 hook below the weight, 1 hook above. I'll blend it up for a little bit of visual attraction with a yellow top. 500 bit. While I'm baiting out is I'll get the ragworm, just hook it about inch below the head, just gives it a little bit more wriggling. Also forgot to include the hooks I'm using, which is Sakuma Chinu 1.0s. Great hooks for the price, very sharp. I've had every bite I've had today I've hooked up. You can tip it with a little sliver of mackerel. And the mackerel's been frosted a couple of times, so a little bit scoop it, I can say. Now just get the other little strip of squid. Thought I'd put a little tiny bit of squid on the top hook, see how I get on with that. Bit of jacket fluff on there. Just weave it on. I know this might seem very stupid, but they do it on boats, so I'll kind of try it on the shore. Put it on there, should hopefully keep the bait presentation. Right guys, cast out. Hopefully get me a fish. I've had about 5 waders so far. I ain't really bothered trying much. Okay, so we've had to move locations because the tide started pulling way too hard, so we've moved over to in on the beach by the pub. The wind is howling, but we're tucked in behind the pub here, and I'm really struggling to cast into a headwind, but I'm still getting out about 60-70 yards, but it's struggling. But hopefully we'll be back with a fish, hopefully that was what we're after. Cheers. Changed locations, I've moved on to a different rig for a couple of bigger baits. I've put on a rag and squid rat, and the way this rig works, it's a running ledger, but in case nobody's ever heard of it, it's just able to pull the weight can sit in the ground and the bait can pull away so the fish can take it down properly. And this rig's actually an up and over, so I can clip it down, get out a bit further. The way it works is you put it over that little bait clip, and you bring it down onto your hip in or your clip down weight, and then once it shoots off of there, like that, it should just unclip every time. I've never had it not unclip, but let's just clip it down and fire out there quick as far as we can. But fishing's been quite hard down here. We had to leave Sandy point because of the time run issues. Full side of my grip leads, I've made them like that so they grip in a lot better. And they don't really come out. Let's get my thumb still lost. My thumb situation at this time. It's rather infuriating. Also the tyres are quite low, the range is really lying low and it's picking up your line quite easy. Right, so the move kind of paid off, but we're still not getting the target species, but it's a fish nonetheless. I mean, the rig change obviously made the better in catching this, well, what we'd call a fish. But anyway, that's the first fish from this location. Cheers. Right, well, this is something you don't see every day. I've got two waiting on a pulley pennel. I mean, it's come really dark now and my recorder ain't got a light on it, but that's all I can show you. Cheers. There you go, people. Had a little bass. Yet to measure him yet. Before I'd get out the camera recorder. He's a lively little bugger. He's starting to spike me. He's around 23 centimetres, I think. Ah, you bugger. Hold on. There you go. I'd give him 24 centimetres. Yeah, he's definitely 24. Or even 23, but still, it's a nice fish, better than a white, and I'll get back to the fish hopefully. Just had this other bass, so the second one now, this is 26, last one was 24. So within a space of 3 casts, but he keeps on flaring his gills up, but just get him back quick. Thanks.